Okay. OBS said sent stream information, waiting for YouTube to receive it. YouTube is live, but seems to be live to. Oh, wait. Is it working on YouTube?
I don't know.
I did a little one a minute ago and it seemed to work. Give me like 10 seconds. Oh, okay, no, there it goes. And it is getting the right video. Everything looks good on that end. It's about a 30-second delay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Details. Alright, gonna change the visibility to public.
Gosh, let's do this. Let's party.
Alright, and theoretically, if there was a person here, they'd be able to hear us now, maybe? Did it work?
Cool.
Should I not click save? I didn't click save. There we go. Now it should be public.
Hell yeah. We love to hear it.
Nice. Alright. So, yeah, if anyone happens to show up, which there's about 2 people that ever do, they'll be able to see and hear us. That's pretty neat.
2 people is theoretically better than nothing.
Yeah. And more importantly, this will be like viewable in the future, which is neat. I like that.
That's true, even better.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. You should probably do an introduction though, in all fairness.
Yeah, that does make sense for me to do an introduction. So this is my buddy Scott. We talked about playing Pokemon Colosseum together because I played it growing up and then have not touched it in like probably 10 years at least. Probably like 15 years.
And I'm a pretty big fan of Colosseum in general because I think it's really good.
And then we figured that if we were going to replay it, I technically have a YouTube channel and the software required for streaming. So like,
yeah,
we can do that.
Also, he'll be doing part of this blind, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, as a child, I think I only got, like, I think I barely got past being able to purify Pokemon. I think that was about as far as I got.
Which is surprisingly far into the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be giving bios on all the catchable Pokemon.
Yeah. When we meet a Pokemon, I will get a little bit of info about it because I mean I know what the Pokemon are. It's Gen 3, which is weird because I barely played in Gen 3, but you know.
But almost all the Pokemon are Gen 2 Pokemon, so.
That is true. It's Gen 3 rules, but basically Gen 2 mons.
Yeah. So I'm pretty familiar with the game. I'm also may or may not be pulling up every Pokemon on it too. Just to make sure I get the movesets correctly. But it should go pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm also may or may not be grinding in its sequel, XD. So, you know, and I will be giving fun little tidbits of knowledge and fun facts about the game as we go along from the things that I know. So that will also be pretty cool.
Alright, I think that's everything we need to cover at the start here. The little chat display on stream is broken. I downloaded a widget to make that work, and the widget didn't work, and I decided whatever.
So what are we just going with the basic name Wes?
I feel like it should be Wes. I kind of forgot that you can change it because I'm pretty sure I've always picked Wes.
I guess for the first fun fact of the stream, the main character Wes, I believe, is canonically either 17 or 18, which is the oldest Pokemon protagonist in any of the games.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know of any other like adults.
Yeah, so that was a fun little fact.
Yeah, we'll just leave it with Wes. I hate naming things.
Yeah, you still need to give me my names, my XD playthrough, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need those
Screw
soon too,
me.
by the way. It's a cool little. Oh, alright, there's an explosion.
Yeah, I mean, at least that guy's pretty cool. He seemed calm about it.
He is fresh.
It is also
And
weird that they have that on a mannequin next to a jail cell. And
yeah,
nothing
also weird
else.
when it's on the second floor, which
Yeah.
poses several questions actually.
I mean, presumably being on the second floor makes it harder to like steal, but that didn't work.
No. Also, this is the sickest motorcycle in history.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fucking awesome. And your Umbreon and Espeon ride in
the sidecar, because fuck keeping your Pokemon
awesome.
in a ball. None of the cool kids keep their Pokemon in a ball.
And here we are on an abandoned train, first area of the game, outskirts stand.
Yeah.
This area is pretty cool. It's the only place in the game you can buy Pokeballs.
Yep.
So, you know, that's dope.
Oh, it's the entire cast of Set Set Radio. Anyway.
I hate that you said that, because you're not right, but you're not wrong. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably be reading the dialogue, huh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Do you want to read first? Or?
Yeah, so I'll take the first guy. We so pinged out, huh? Left toned down after it's up. That's the flavor, I swear. I do one voice.
Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too.
Fierce.
Also, be sure to fix us up good with big rewards. It doesn't get any better than this. I hope the protagonist is in that bag.
Well, no, Wes is right there.
Well, yeah. I hope a secondary protagonist isn't in that bag either.
I don't think anyone else matters.
So, a little fun fact. On better TVs, you can actually tell that sign is not remotely connected to that.
Yeah, I can see it on
train.
my end. I don't know if it's smaller in the stream, but yeah, it's just kind of near it.
Yeah, which is, I think, a fun little thing.
Yeah. Now there's a TV. Well.
So in this game,
oh, that's gonna be weird on the stream. Alright, cool.
In this game, it's gonna be a weird little sentence, but look at people's feet because they are not. They are pretty huge.
Mm-hmm.
Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo Canyon. It was Team Stagnum's hideout. Team Snag'em gained a Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent, like, eventually.
Okay, it didn't look that bad on the stream. I don't know why inside this building is a different aspect ratio.
I don't know at all.
That's very strange, and I don't really know what to do about it. So, it'll probably fix itself.
You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, it kind of doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me.
That's what you think. Everything you do is illegal.
Hey, do you know about Team Snag'em? They're a seriously nasty lot. There's no telling how many trainers have suffered at their hands.
I said I already know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? If you look under the text box, this guy's feet are absurd.
Yeah.
They are huge. Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought I had to talk to that guy to trigger the next thing.
No. You
It's
gotta
leave.
talk to the guy in the back.
I tried and it didn't let me. I guess I just missed.
You're a Pokemon trainer too. Yeah. I can tell that I can tell. You're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too.
Yeah, it's almost as protagonist as mine.
If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you.
You'd be surprised. I have an Umbreon.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yo, wait up.
Why is it that inside the building is a different aspect ratio?
My name's Willie. And I got a good look at you, and well... So after I got a good look at you, well... You got this urge to fight you. It's like I'm compelled to. Hand to hand, let's go, bitch. Anyway, look at it. It's obviously no ordinary Joe.
Wes does have a gun.
So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle.
Is this actually just entirely optional?
No, you have to fight it.
Okay.
It's story required. At least from what I know of.
If you say no, you just have to
Yeah,
go back and talk to him again.
I'm pretty sure he'll be like, no, but come on, let's fight though. And then he'll just keep doing it until you say yes. Alright, over here this way. Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom,
He
let's roll.
is hovering a little bit off the ground, and that's fine.
It's Well, I really would like to battle. Welcome to our first fight.
Yeah.
So,
it's a Zigzagoon and a Zagzagoon.
Another couple fun facts. First off, Wes is one of two people in the entirety of the Pokemon series to have a Starter over level 5. The only other one being Michael from XD Game of Darkness, which is the sequel to this game. Another fun fact, because Wes has 2 fun facts, he's so cool. He's also the only person in Pokemon history to start with 2 Pokemon. So, you know, and they're both pretty high levels. You see level 25, 26. For those who don't know Pokemon, Espeon is a really good special attacker and has fairly good speed, and that's kind of its main thing. And then Umbreon, where it's really bad at attacking, can take basically any hit pretty well. So they're both pretty good Pokemon.
Yeah. I expected the Zigzagoons to be faster, so I wasn't sure if Umbreon would get in before getting hit, but apparently these Zigzagoons are pretty slow.
Speaking of, I'm totally not pulling Bulbapedia up on my monitor for the first Shadow Pokemon we'll be encountering.
Which isn't for like a little while, because then we have to go through like 2 more battles.
Yeah, we've got some time.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to be a little prepared. Which one's we doing? Colosseum. I'll pop back up Dolphin while we're waiting. Wiped out. I still need seasoning.
That you were doing motorcycle references before the fight.
But yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You did a number on us. Why? Cannot do much parry. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills out in Fenac City? The rest of you. You'll find trainers who are way better than me, though. You should go out there and get some battling in.
I mean, I don't think it would be. You had 2 level 24 Zigzagoons, like.
Well, okay, I just helping hand the Shadow Ball then. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Finna.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't obvious, every city in this game is gonna be named after some kind of stone.
Mhm.
Do I teach Will-O-Wisp over Helping Hand?
Man, these guys are really slow. They left the
Andy,
place like way
what do you
before
think?
us.
Should I do Will-O-Wisp over Helping Hand?
I mean, Helping Hand is nice, and I don't know how much you'll actually benefit from Will-O-Wisp because I think you most of the time are gonna want paralysis.
No, stop using. I believe this one is you.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man.
Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop screaming. Makes it tough to hold on.
Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer.
Ooh, fuck! Help! Someone let me out. Get apples! Yeah, tape didn't keep a yap shut.
Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, did that punk there hear all that? Or maybe any of the other people in the city around us?
Just drop the bag on the ground.
It's still wiggling. She's fine. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck.
A second fight in the game, Shady Guy Folly. Sends out a Wismon Wismal. Yeah, you get the music, which is kind of lucky for you. I don't get to hear any of it right now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Do you have my Discord stream muted? Because that should have the game audio. Oh, it just probably also has your voice. It might. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can't hear it, but it's chill.
Weird.
It's nothing big.
Yeah, I mean, these early fights are pretty much just hit A 5 times.
Yeah. You're not fall off at that.
I do like Whisper, though I don't like seeing the ear holes.
Yes, it is somewhat disturbing.
I feel like they should be at least closer to the ears.
Also, another fun fact that I actually really like is that in this game, your Pokemon start with Summon Spirit, which is, I think, really cool.
Yeah. I mean, most of the games, your starter is supposed to be completely, like, fresh and everything. Level 5 is a little weird for that, but, you know. Yeah, the holes should be closer to the ears. I don't know why they put them so far forward.
I don't know. Just one shot that one.
Alright.
That's...
Oh, listen to me, yeah. Nope. You took out my Whisper and my Whisper. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a second. That face. Might you be Team Snag'em?
What's going on out here? Eek! Somebody! Robbers! They're robbers!
You be quiet. We'll fucking kill you. We're not robbers. We're kidnappers. It's a distinction. Oh, wait, that one was you. I guess it's swapped now.
No, you can read this guy.
Okay. What? You dingbat, don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. Next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon and all.
Still trying to get a good voice for, our mail-ordered wife. Oh, yuck! There's someone inside there!
Gross, leave it tied.
This is tied good and tight. Can you believe these people? What a shitty thing to do.
And they left their car. Anyway.
Yeah, I gotta go. Please, we need your help. That's probably, I'm just gonna give Rui a generic girl voice.
Yeah.
The sack's mouth is firmly closed. Oh, go ahead.
The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot, was tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot grabbed this. This is a lot of description for untying a knot. Wes undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. Well, they didn't keep it closed very well.
Phew, thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where do those two bring me? It's probably the guy. This is Fenac City, the opulent city of Waddle. Person saved you from those thugs.
I mean, only kind of. They did start it.
The way he battered those goons is truly superb. Wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, who are you? Oh, so you're named Wes. I am, fuck, what's my name? So her canon name is Wooey. Yep. That is her canon name. Or Missy 2.0, as people call her. As another fun fact for the people watching. I believe only difference between the Japanese version of this game and the English version of this game is Wooey. In the Japanese version, her skirt is a little bit smaller, and that's it. So that is basically the only difference. Yes, I'm mad about it for reasons. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. The aspect ratio is off. Someone can only someone could force it to be a specific aspect ratio.
I thought I did that, but
guys,
it didn't seem to work.
Do they use a peculiar Pokemon?
No.
Cosmic Power. Do I want that over Psybeam? Nah, I'm good. A peculiar Pokemon? No, they look fucking ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar?
Was it all fucked up?
Oh, no, that's fine then. Well, see something's on your mind. You should go to see our mayor for his advice.
It really doesn't tell you who's talking.
No, it does not. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. I'm voicing the guy, so I don't have two generic female voices in the same scene. The mayor's house is near the Fountain Square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. The mayor? Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean that's true?
The mayor might know something.
Oh, I guess.
Hey, Wes, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to.
I mean, there's the mayor.
Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? Thank you, Wes. I thought you might say that. Probably because you literally don't have a choice.
Yeah.
If you're with me, Wes, it won't matter if those guys come back again. You'll fucking kill them. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. A long while. Let's get married. Anyway, we became a partner.
Wow.
Congrats, you now have what a lot of people call Misty 2.0. Oh, this is annoying.
I do like that you can kind of push her.
If you could go inside that Pokemon Center for me, actually.
Why is it blue? Pokemon Center's not
I want to show my biggest gripe about this game. Go to the computer. That. So the biggest problem with this game is that you can only save at computers.
Yeah.
You have to be at a computer to save. That is just straight up my biggest gripe about this game. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Oh, why is the Pokemon Center red? It's supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be red, and the shop's supposed to be blue.
What do you want me to say, my guy? The shop is green. Yeah, it's the mayor's house.
They've done it wrong.
You don't look evil at all.
Yeah, that's a pretty normal guy.
I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. There's a random old lady in the background. Good to see.
Did you see that guy? Yeah, apparently.
Did you see that man's eyes? They were so cutting and cold. I always think that character's a female. Fun fact. It's not.
I mean, extremely tight set.
No, I know, but I think it's the hair that always confuses me on that one.
Alright, well, let's leave.
Yeah, look at this fat stack. Oh,
yeah, it's fairly normal feet.
You must be travelers. Welcome to Fenac City. I am Escade. The mayor. I'll choose one eventually. Now you wanted to see me. Escade. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with?
No.
Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? That's not a creepy thing for someone to say. I saw it! Saw it? What did you see?
That's
no
sweating.
Scandal, me? Wasn't it something about me, was it? I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that ain't it, Chief. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It's like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon, it fucking attack people.
Yes, that's what Pokemon do. Did you not see the first episode?
Oh shit! Come on, like a fighting machine, and it attacks people. That sounds like fake news. Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it's a little hard to believe. It's true. It's true, Mr. Mayo. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made the prisoner of some frightening men just a little while ago. I see. This bitch making shit up. I understand. I'll order an investigation at once.
All she knows is eat hot, sip, and lie.
She do be eating lots of hot chip. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayo. I don't like the insinuation that I'm a liar, but like you're at least kind of doing your job. Oh no. There was no need for thanks.
I'm terrible.
I'm going to actually do it. I'm the worst mayor the cities ever have. We must allow thugs to do as they wish. Especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to go assist some thugs.
I'll ask that you give me a little time in this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes!
You're here too.
You appear to be Pokemon trainers yourselves. I mean, she's not, but
Yeah,
that's besides the point.
She doesn't.
If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, a Pokemon Stadium. You'll do like one of these in the main story, and trust me, you'll have the option to like do more, but you'll be so underleveled that it won't fucking matter. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting our racist city. That's true, it's a very nice stadium.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has a marsh stop, which is annoying.
They're like gently pussing Rui out of doors.
Oh, it's great. Let's just go up to the stadium.
I feel like it is a little wasteful, being the one city with water, to do this.
To do this, yeah. This is where. However, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge.
Get the fuck out.
Get fucked. Please come back and enter the next challenge, okay?
Well,
Okay, so I don't know why the mayo sent you here. It's underway already. Like, I feel like he'd probably know that at least a little bit.
I mean,
Alright,
maybe he doesn't
3
keep up
bald
with it.
men. Hey, Wes, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing bastard. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the fucking snag machine? You got some nerve.
Shut the fuck up.
Who are these people? Huh? They Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor? Wes, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a Snaggle. Fuck, he's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail.
I feel like that's not a great time to have.
What, Snaggle? You don't like it?
You know.
I got bad news. It's what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
No way. Is it true, Wes?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking.
Enough
To be
for me
honest,
to
you
do
kinda
a
look like
quarter
a
of a
criminal.
step backwards.
You kind of look like a criminal. So I guess it kind of makes sense. You're not old and bald though, so like it's hard to. It's a little confusing.
Hey, Wes! Come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout.
Snag machine. Wes, do you truly have something like that? A
Yes.
machine that can literally steal any Pokemon from any trainer?
Yes.
Doing
Snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are converted into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle.
Why do I need a psychic? Hey, Blabbermouth, keep that shit secret.
Oh, fuck, right.
I have in my notes for my XD that I need another psychic TM, and I don't.
Well, that's good.
I don't need another psychic TM, so I'm just gonna get rid of that in my notes. Just need one Thunderbolt and an Ice Beam.
Surely that won't cause you problems in the future when you suddenly realize why you needed that psychic TM.
Should I teach my Dusclops Ice Beam instead of Shadow Punch?
I mean, I think the stab on Shadow Punch is pretty useful, as long as it has one
Yeah, but
non-ghost move.
Yeah, but that non-ghost move is Psychic, and it's paired with a fucking Clay Doll. So, like, it's... Honestly, the Ice Beam there is kind of needed.
Yeah, but having stab... What's... I mean, could you get rid of Psychic instead?
No, I wanted to have Psychic. Fuck you.
Alright, well...
So I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Punch for Ice Beam. So I do have the good old anyways, I don't know. Oh, I have Shadow Ball.
Oh, okay.
I get it, Wes. That's why these creeps are fucking chasing after you. They're all kind of creepy, to be honest. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? It's cause we're bald, isn't it?
I mean, it's wrong.
This is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force.
You and what army? Oh, that army. Right,
You and
Pokemon.
Oh, hey, Walken, this guy's in my game. He has
Wow.
a very different team that I'm used to. Coalfish and Coughing. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's see. You gonna bite? You gonna use bite
Yeah.
on Coalfish?
Yeah, because Coughing is already dead.
Yeah. Yeah, coughing definitely was not living that.
Yeah, confused and super effective Espeon. Yeah, that'll kill a man.
Man gained 328 and 328.
One thing I didn't really like though about your Pokemon starting with XP is they don't start with the same amount of XP.
And they're also different levels is the thing too. So
Yeah,
like,
I don't like that.
well, the reason for it is from what if I had to guess, is that Umbreon's just like way worse than Espeon.
So they had to make it a higher level to be usable.
Yeah, and it's still.
It's still definitely the weaker of the two.
Yeah, but like it's somewhat usable at least. Oh, did not need a helping hand that. That's fine. Play defeated team, snag and whack it. No! I'm not good enough. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you're evil. That's the whole point.
Fuck you, Wes. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait.
If only the rest of these two had Pokemon.
You fucking asshole. Oh, grumble. Well, what do you know, Wes? So you're from Team Snag'em? Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say formal Team Snag'em.
Don't worry, I'm gonna rejoin him later. What?
That's okay, Wes. Wait, I'm sorry, what? No. I don't think they're gonna want you back, considering you literally stole the technology and blew up part of the base.
When I come back with God.
Okay, doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble.
I didn't really do that much.
So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Wes, we should go shopping for some balls. Pokeballs. Oh, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Not sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Pokemon in this town, because you actually have to go there first.
Yeah. It just doesn't let you leave, I remember that.
Let's go shopping! You've also... Yeah, okay. Hello, welcome to Pokemon. How may I serve you? Oh, I think you actually have to talk to someone on the second floor. I would honestly save your money.
I just wanted to buy one potion.
Are we doing the Pokeball glitch?
We probably should, just to make it easier.
Okay, cool.
I like the Pokeball colored cans.
You gotta talk to that person in red, I believe.
Well, probably not this guy.
It's if I remember quickly, you don't talk to an employee. It's really weird.
No, I want to. Ah, man with a newspaper? Yeah.
No one sells Pokeballs around it. The guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret.
Are they like fucking illegal or?
Well, so the reason no one sells Pokeballs
There's
is
no wild Pokemon. But then why do you need to keep it a secret?
Who knows? So let's go back to outskirts stand.
Does he think people just like laugh at him?
Yeah, I would heal and save. Shh, it's a secret to everybody. Yeah, if there's a game that would teach you to be a habitual saver, it's Colosseum.
Yeah.
Colosseum kind of forces you to. Let us flamethrower the electric. Yeah, so
Hey, someone took
as
the call.
I think we somewhat stated earlier, for someone who actually doesn't know this game, just probably a lot of people, considering this game's a little old.
I mean, 22 years.
There are no wild Pokemon, which I think is the only Pokemon game that has no wild Pokemon. So that's actually kind of fucking crazy.
Even Pinball has Pokemon.
Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where the fuck I put them now? Just gotta rummage around for a bit. Oh yeah, here they are. Little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Got to do that. Yep.
Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free.
Wow.
Quest obtained 5 Pokeballs. If I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? Okay, so, frankly, you could probably just sell those Pokeballs. If we're doing the Pokeball glitch, you can just sell them. We don't need them. Also, you start with a couple items. Those Awakenings, I would sell them as well. You don't need them.
Yeah,
they all
because you can call on this one.
Yes, and calling would just wake up your Pokemon, so like, why ever use an Awakening? The rest I'd keep.
Yeah, I'm
Honestly,
tempted to sell ICO. Yeah, because like, whatever freezes people.
And even when you do get frozen, you're frozen for like 1 turn anyways, so it doesn't matter. And then buy, we're gonna want, I said buy, we're gonna want a Great Ball. Oh, actually, shit, no, we do need a Pokeball, I'm sorry. Yeah, buy 1 Great Ball and 1 Pokeball.
Well, I didn't sell the Pokeballs because I forgot to, so that's fine.
Good. Yeah, we do need 1 of each. That is on me, I forgot we needed 1 of each. Go over to your Pokeballs.
Right, yeah.
We need at least 1 of each ball.
I forgot that you have to tab over, because the items isn't all items, it's just battle items.
Anything else? Alright, come again. Let's go back to town. To Phoenix City.
Now I got Vui, I can't have my guys in my old sidecar.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them. Oh, it's you two. Something's terrible is happening. Whole lot of scary.
Every time I come to this town.
I think I even saw those 2 creeps took off in that truck earlier.
Did the snagging people steal those kidnappers' truck?
Hard to say. Let's go to the mayor's house. Why not? Totally not, because we have to.
You want to get that guy away? Yeah.
And now you get to meet the little best character in this entire game. So I think you can hear his music after he leaves, which is sad.
Yeah, because he does his like pose as he leaves. Yeah. Master Mirror B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Also the girl. But she's not important.
I'm voicing Mirror B. Fuck you. Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean tell me that you were best about these darling infants? Darling? You say your name was Breast or something?
I didn't tell them that, and I certainly didn't tell you.
I so don't like saying this. You're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. Whoa, that sweet young thing. She can see things that ordinary people aren't just supposed to see.
Mayor starts sweating.
That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. My afro's a Pokeball. If you don't like that plan, like most people, you can avoid the plan by keeping your nose out of places that need it to be. Boys? Oh, boys!
Oh, there's more people in here than there were previously. Yes.
Let's do.
Yes, we will, I guess. You didn't tell us what to do, but so.
Oh, Boys, I should make my return to Pi right now. Do you remember that I'll be waiting for you to return with the little lady? Am I making myself clear? I won't get further from you again, boys. Whoa. Let the music spin. Let's get it on.
Yeah, there it goes.
Stanza.
You. Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. This time will catch me on guard. And I'll still lose.
On guard is French for on guard.
Ah.
It's a little tidbit for you.
Yeah.
If you'd like to know.
Why does Lotad have so many legs?
Because he's a fucking friend.
I mean, he is still a friend. It's just every time I see 3D Lotad, I'm like, they didn't need to give him more legs.
He has 6 legs. It's not too much.
I think he might be an insect. Wow, it survived. Oh no, it'll heal from that.
Oh no. It's gonna heal like 3 damage.
Might take another hit now.
Wow. That credit is somewhat unfortunate. Fine.
Yeah.
Nice job killing this guy.
Yeah.
This gravel survived for pretty fucking while. And you're still on that battle? Fuck it, this game, these battles take so fucking long.
Yeah.
Let's see, but you're just not reading it because you're an asshole.
Oh, right, yeah, I was looking away because I was listening to music.
I'm like way more afraid of this at one time. I also
As you should be. They also have an odd number of legs.
Yeah. Well, Hitmontop's fucking awesome, so like,
yeah,
it's got that going.
Lotad has twice as many legs, though.
May or may not need to pull up some Bulbapedia in a moment. Yeah, Lotad does actually have exactly double the legs, huh?
Yeah.
That is me. Give me one quick moment. My turn now. I ain't gonna end up like Folly. It's fast enough.
Well, it's a deuce go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not pulling up Wikipedia for any reason. Fuck. I should have put this up beforehand. It's fine.
Oh right, Spinarak's bug poison. I forgot that would be super effective against them.
You cured it, didn't you?
Well, no, not the important guy. It's the important guy.
Oh, it's a Makuhita!
Wow.
Oh, we were seeing something. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon! Shit. I can see a black ore coming from it. It must have done something to that Pokemon. If only my VA could pull up shit faster. Wes, be careful, that Pokemon isn't afraid to fuck the shit out of people.
Yeah, but neither is Wes, so like...
Yeah, yeah. For the neutral special, Wes pulls out a gun. I know, Wes. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. I'm also going to have to explain to you how the Pokeball glitch works.
Yeah,
because only you can do it.
I remember it's extremely easy, but I don't remember how to actually do it.
Yep. First off, press A. So before we do continue, I'm going to tell you about Makuhita. Makuhita, fighting type Pokemon. I believe it in its evolution Maku is somewhat defensive, which is pretty nice.
I believe specifically very high special defense, which is helpful because Psychic is one of their biggest threats.
As another fun fact, Makuhita is actually harder to catch in this evolution. I'm not joking. No, you cannot attack with Umbreon this turn. If you're gonna do the Pokeball glitch, Umbreon. Okay, so go into items. You're going to go to the Great Ball. Yeah, you're gonna use it. Use. And the Makuhita. Game won't let you catch it. And then go to items in Espeon. You're going to swap the Great Ball and Pokeball. I think it's X. No, not use. I believe it's X to swap. So you swap the place, and then you exit, and you can attack.
Alright.
This Makuhita, when purified, is going to have Foresight, Focused Energy, Vital Throw, and Cross Chop.
You know, 2 of those are pretty decent.
Well, honestly, Foresight is actually kind of good. This moveset isn't that bad. Foresight is pretty nice because you can attack Ghost-type Pokemon. Focused Energy will allow you to hit higher criticals, and Vital Throw and Cross Chop aren't bad names. Cross Chop's really good, Vital Throw's good. Congratulations on your first Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to be going Colaba, won't you?
Yeah.
Cool. What? My Pokemon! Alright, so, as I'm sure, Andy, you know, but, chat may not. Coming up, you're going to have a choice between 3 starter Pokemon. Bayleaf, Croconaw, Colaba. Each Pokemon is captured by the corresponding color. So the green brother, whose name is I don't remember.
Greenie.
Nick, surprisingly close to be honest. He's gonna have Bayleaf. The red guy, Russo, is going to have. So Russo is going to have Quilaba, and Blue Cell is going to have Croconaw. Let me read this one. Darn it, you're good, but you snagged my fucking Pokemon. See you.
Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Just stuff him in a sack. Aw, man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mew B's gonna chew us out.
What do we do? What is there to do? One away.
Stuff him in a sack.
Bye. So let's go over the 2 Pokemon you're not getting first. So these 2 Pokemon, you're not going to be able to catch them until post game.
Yep.
You did it, Wes. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. So Andy, would you rather go over Croconaw or Bayleaf first? Let's get all of them back into bad guys.
Let's talk about Croconaw, because he's a pretty cool dude.
I'd love to. And we're going to talk about them before you do the fight.
Yeah.
So, press A if you don't mind.
You didn't want me to just keep jumping there forever?
Now, let's talk about Croconaw. So Croconaw, for one, is a pure water-type Pokemon. When purified, it's going to have Rain Dance, which is really good in this game. Scary Face, which is Bite, and Surf. Surf is the most broken move in the entire game, in my experience. The way that it works is that in most games, Surf attacks your ally as well as both your opponents on a field when you're doing double battle. However, in this game, the cool thing about that is that this is Gen 3. In Gen 3, Surf does not hit your ally, meaning you're only hitting both your opponent Pokemon. So like that is in itself really nice. Not only that, Croconaw comes with the Mystic Waddle, which is your only place to get this in the entire game.
Nice.
Yeah, you're not gonna be getting it till
But I'll
post
probably
game,
get
which is
Sarkol. That's pretty
unfortunate.
neat.
Also, Crocodile in general is pretty defensive, and its often stats aren't the worst. Honestly, of the three, it's probably the best to choose.
Mhm.
Barring, there are some water types that I personally think probably do its job a little bit better. But that's not to say that Crocodile's bad. If anything, it's really good, and it is kind of unfortunate you're choosing Bayleaf over it, but also like Bayleaf's. Kind of unfortunate you're choosing Quilava over it, but I do understand why. Quilava probably has a better end game, but like top game that Crocodile's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Second choice is gonna be Bayleaf. Now in most games, Bayleaf functions as what's the easiest way to say this? Bayleaf basically functions as a Pokemon. So you're gonna send it out. You're gonna put down a powder move on a Pokemon and slowly whittle down its health. In this game, Bayleaf is too high level to get those moves, so that's not what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, Bayleaf is going to come with Sunny Day, Synthesis, Razor Leaf, and Body Slam. So basically, you Sunny Day to start a turn, you Synthesis to keep yourself healed, and eventually you're going to get a Solar Beam TM, so you Sunny Day and Solar Beam spam.
Yeah.
That is what it does. It is a surprisingly hard hitter for this game. The downside of it is it's a Bayleaf. This, unfortunately, just not the best. I love Bayleaf, but it's better. And a last Pokemon, which Andy's going to be picking, so Andy, you may now leave and go get your Pokemon.
Alright.
You're going to go find the red guy and fight him to the death. That's the green guy, so we got to go find Mr. Reds. I would also save beforehand. Just to be safe.
Being smart and responsible.
I know, I'm the worst.
Yeah.
So our last Pokemon of the day is going to be Quilava. Not of the day, of these three. So Quilava is...
Of the day, we're done.
Yeah. Quilava is... How to say this? Well, basically it evolves into Charizard. For those who don't know, Quilava and Charizard have the exact same base stat totals in all those stats. They are basically the same Pokemon, except Typhlosion is not a fight. Is not a flying type. That's a fire type, not a flying type. So, Bayleaf had the Miracle Seed, which you won't get into post-game, now that you're not choosing it. Crocodile had the Mystic Water, which you're not getting to post-game because you're not using it. Quilava is going to be coming with the Charcoal, so its fire-type moves are going to be based by a bit, which is really fucking helpful. And not only that, Quilava comes with actually a pretty nice moveset. It's going to come with Sunny Day, Smokescreen, Dig, and Flame Wheel. Now, it should be pointed out that you're actually not going to get access to Sunny Day until after you purify it. You will get the other three with it being a Shadow Ball. Quilava is also going to come with Shadow Rush for its only move at the beginning. So first off, this guy can attack you with non-Shadow move. This Quilava, though, when you get it, you're only going to be able to use Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush is a really powerful physical move, which is going to double check if memory serves. First off, it's a power of 90, but you do take recoil damage, which is equal to 1/16 of your maximum health counted down, based on how much damage you do. And it's not prevented by Rock Head.
Alright. Makes sense.
If your Shadow Pokemon is in what is known as Hyper Mode, this move has a 90.625% chance to hit a critical hit.
Nice.
It's really strong. And it's not super effective against any type either, but it apparently will still do damage to Pokemon with Wonder Guard, which is fresh.
Nice.
It is just a good move.
So it does never purify anyone.
No, you're gonna have to. But let's fight this guy.
Sneak attack.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not allowed about to let you pass.
I mean, I did walk right past you.
Do you have this idea that you could take me in a fight?
Yeah.
Who's gonna beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. So with you doing the Pokeball clutch, make sure that whatever Pokemon you're sending out on the left side is the less powerful.
Yeah, it's the one that sucks ass. Like
yeah.
Umbreon.
So you have yeah. So you have Umbreon out on the side, which is great because that means Espeon can attack. It is a bit of a limiter, but it's fine. Oh, we're seeing another Shadow Pokemon. It's the Grimer! Oh no, it's Colloseum.
Oh. Man, what if I wanted to Grimer? I guess it's just Great Ball immediately.
I think next is gonna be Quagsire. Is gonna be the next Pokemon we fight. How does that sound?
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Oh, it's a G. That makes sense. Look at this quacky boy.
This Grimer is dead.
You did swap the balls, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I remember to do the thing. Ah, fuck. This Quilava's too strong.
Quagsire learns Earthquake level up?
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice. I sounded surprised because this is Gen 3, so like...
Yeah. I had a thought of like, oh, maybe I should be like switch training Makihita. No, it doesn't matter.
It does, but we'll get in that all.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna use Makihita, so like he'll be fine.
You shouldn't, so like... Fucking balls, dude. What Pokemon is Squirtle? Oh, I remember. So I'm not looking at several Pokemon just to make sure to get their attacks out. Andy, also you're open tomorrow for call, right?
Yeah.
Good. Tower, and then I think it's Flappy.
Damn, Squilava doesn't like Great Balls apparently.
No. So just let me know when you can get on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me know. Okay. Andy, the amount of shit I'm having to do is just for you.
Yeah. Umbreon's getting a little fucked up.
Yeah, well, it's tanky, you can take it. Andy, I'm going to recommend you don't use Umbreon. I know you want to, but I'm legitimately going to tell you not to. You shouldn't. That's me being nice.
Thanks, leave it. I don't know if return's better because Espeon doesn't have much physical attack, but whatever. Oh, come on.
Yeah, definitely.
Turn is a lot better. Oh, I guess Spoink also has pretty high special defense and pretty low physical defense. So that makes sense.
Okay, I almost have every Pokemon brought up for Battle Squirrel. At least the ones that I would remember. Alright, that all looks up. Jesus Christ, that's Flappy and broken.
That's how Flaffies are, so.
God, how good this Slugma is. For those wondering, I am looking up kind of the next battle Pokemon he's going to be catching, just so I can get their shadow moves, although Purified moves can
Assuming that I ever catch this Quilava.
Yeah.
I've caught this
Andy,
Quilava.
I say we go till about 8 o'clock with stream tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking after 7. So yeah.
Yeah, I say we do probably either 7 or 8 o'clock. I'll kind of let you choose, as long as we get your next team of out of the way.
Yeah.
Give a shit.
I think at 7 we'll start looking for like when the next good stop is.
Yeah. And then we'll play some other games tonight off stream.
Yeah.
What's that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? Well, see, we artificially closed the door to its heart. It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting Pokemon by artificially closing the door to its heart.
It was a Quilava. They're pretty rare.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart?
Really, what the fuck? What does that mean? The fuck are you guys talking about?
Knowing that's not gonna help me do anything.
Ah, you ran right through me. Like a
I know.
ghost.
When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it.
Wow.
Wes, let's go. These guys are probably heading for Pyrite now.
Why do you think that?
I told I was in Pyrite Town after that they captured me.
It wasn't because Mira B said to meet him.
No. Alright, I'll stop for you. I'm gonna point something out in a little bit. So tap A and then we're gonna leave.
And I'll never be punished for not saving after catching the
let's go to the construction lot.
That's not where I'm supposed to go. Cool.
Not Pyrite Town, let's go to the construction lot.
Yeah.
Hey, let's leave the construction lot.
We get out of my fucking way.
So I want to point something out. So you see how Pyrite Town is?
Over here, yeah.
Yeah. So it's to the west. And Fennec is directly to the east of you. But we first saw Trudy and Folly, the people who could not worry.
Yeah.
To the east of Fennec.
Yeah.
Meaning they drove past Fennec to go to Outskirts.
Yeah.
And then drive back to Fennec.
Yeah. They went from here, over here, then back to here on their way to here.
Yeah, so I know what you're saying. Gee, that doesn't make any sense. To which I say, anyway, let's go to Pyrite Town.
Well,
yeah, it makes
if you just listen to what Folly was saying, he was hungry. And he wanted to get food after a victory because he likes that.
Also, welcome to the best music in all of them.
That's pretty good. Wow, that guy looks important.
Aw, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here.
I keep telling you, I don't know anything.
I don't know anything. That better be true, Cal. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it.
I'll know.
Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't even think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right? I mean, we've been pals for years.
Let's talk about our long and complicated backstory together.
Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See ya.
Fucking bits. What a sucker.
What a nitwick. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you.
Anyway, I'm gonna ignore that guy.
We're gonna go all the way to the back of Pyrite Town. So just go all the way forward. You're going to ignore these people surrounding a circle. Just ignore them right now. Wes,
I get to fight a bunch of people
I tried to
here.
leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps quit. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town.
Like that lady that just walked through
ignore
you.
them for now. Yeah, we're gonna go uphill past this bridge. The reason why is we're going to save. There was a Quagsire in this town that we want, but we want to have a specific ability. So go ahead and save. We might have to reset a few times.
We definitely want damp, don't we?
Close. We want water absorb.
Oh.
Also, you should put the core lava in the front of your party with Espion.
Yes, that's a good call.
Also, let's talk about opening the door to a Pokemon's heart. So there's a couple ways to do it. The easiest way is to send a Pokemon out in battle. When you enter hyper mode, if you call it, you will drop its they call it Shadowmeter by now, Shadow Meter, by a Shadow Gauge, what it's called, by a pretty good amount. And also walking around with it will also help open the door to its heart. So every time you open a chunk to the door of its heart, you're going to unlock something. The first time you should get its first move. The second time you should get its nature. And then you unlock more stuff as we go on. I don't have all of them unlocked.
Yeah.
So, and also its nature does depend on what opens the door to its heart faster. So let's see. Let's heal. You've already saved. We're going to go talk to the person with a blue jacket, who's not here. Because as we all know, all my Quackfire Sire fans wear blue. So that guy with the blue jacket and the bandana should have the Quacky boy. You want to battle me? Sure thing. Battling fans always welcome. Alright,
I'm gonna steal your stuff.
Let's talk about Quagsire. So first off, Quagsire has the basically best type combination around, water ground type. You know it, you love it, it's incredible. You're only weak to grass type moves, and trust me, there's not a lot of grass types in this game. So honestly, you're surprisingly well defended. Quagsire's going to be coming at level 30. It's just defensive as a Pokemon in general, which is really helpful. Now, Quagsire in normal games might not be the best Pokemon to use, but the cool thing about Colosseum is no matter how bad a Pokemon is in a normal game, it's almost always good in Pokemon Colosseum. Your purified moves, you're going to have Mud Shot, which, you know what, solid ground type move. You're going to be learning Earthquake around level 42. Basically, you'll be using Mud Shot until then. You'll have Amnesia, which is great to have on a Pokemon like Quagsire, who's already pretty defensive, so having something like Amnesia to soften, oh my god, to soften any blow, you're gonna having something like Amnesia to soften any blow on your Pokemon you're gonna be taking is really good, especially on Quagsire. As you can see, it'll also have Slam. Jesus Christ, it almost one-shot you.
Yeah, Slam hits things pretty hard.
Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot. Slam is just a great move. Kind of unfortunate it's normal type. It's not so efficient in something or be any ground types. So, now we take that in. Of course, Quagsire will also be coming with one of the best moves in the game, if not the best move in the game. Motherfuckers, this big boy comes with Surf, which you really, really want. You should not be playing Pokemon Colosseum without at least one Pokemon that's going to be known to Surf on your team.
You gotta have a wet friend.
So hopefully, this Quagsire is going to be having Water Absorb, otherwise it's kind of useless.
I mean,
you
it's
can
still
actually check that
good,
now,
but...
by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I think you can check that now. Yeah, you can.
Beat him with his own Quagsire.
Not Shift.
I know, I just wanted to look. I'd also want to beat him with his own Quagsire.
Summary.
Damp.
Nope, so we are going to be doing a soft reset.
Yeah. Anyway, let me just kill these guys.
Why?
Because I don't want to. I know. But it'll be easier. I forgot how long battles take immediately.
Yeah, the game is like painfully long.
Yeah, but like I don't want to have to like close it and reopen it.
Oh, I forgot that Colosseum just doesn't have a soft reset.
Yeah.
They do in XD.
Hmm.
Makes no sense. Don't know why you're finishing the battle, but that's fine.
Because I need to quit out and reopen it. I think if I close the game, it'll mess with stream stuff.
Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 ba.
How the fuck do I quit? Is there not a just
No.
quit?
no, there's not.
Oh. Well, that's gonna fuck up the stream every single time we reset then.
Listen, hopefully we'll only have to do it once.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save states. Cause that's gonna...
And by save state, Nintendo, he means clearly the fucking. He has a special GameCube which has
Yeah.
save stating on
Alright, does
it's
it
unique
work?
GameCube.
Is it working? I think the stream's still working. Yeah,
Oh, I
cool.
didn't know that.
It didn't even break everything that much.
There were actually other ways to see to open a Pokemon's heart. Which looking at it is massaging and daycare.
Ah.
And time flutes, but that's the point.
No, it's not real.
Dude, I totally want to play Pokemon.
It's pretty alright.
Just to play the Mewtwo.
B.
Let's go try this guy again.
Oh, City is a Quagsire.
Oh, fuck. Let's go over that. Quagsire is a water ground type Pokemon.
Let's talk about the Psyduck this time, just for fun.
Wow.
And
Psyduck
because I
is
know
a
you
water
don't
type
have that information prepared.
Fuck you, I know Psyduck. Psyduck is a water type Pokemon. It is fairly defensive. I think that family's kind of most defensive. Stats. It should be a second type, but it's not. I've always hated that and always will hate that because it's fucking stupid. Otherwise, it's probably gonna have like water type moves and then probably like I don't know, like confusion.
Yeah.
Tackle. It's like good. I guess. I don't know. I like Psyduck and Golduck, but like also a lot of people don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Which like I get.
I don't like Golduck as much because he gets really pointy.
I like Golduck.
Yeah, well, that's
I also just hate you.
Yeah. See, but the thing is, I'm also weird and pointy, so I don't know why you'd like Golduck. We're basically the same.
Golduck is way cool.
Uh-oh, that's safe.
Yeah, no, it comes with that.
This will harm some people. Actually, not that bad.
I'm trying to... Here's how I find it out.
I can take a second confusing, right? Well, hopefully. As long as Espeon doesn't crit, this is probably fine. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this time we rolled female Quagsire so we can breed it.
Oh, go ahead and catch that quaggy boy.
What's this
A
caggy
quaggy
boy?
cow. So it's a cow now, huh?
One of these times I'm gonna just completely forget to Pokeball glitch and then
Yeah, I
it'll
can't
suck.
wait till it happens. I've already caught Pogo today. I'm sorry. The guy's name wasn't Bluso, it's Blue now.
Mm.
And the green guy is Verde.
Mm.
The guy named Scrub. Oh, I remember this guy. Fuck this guy.
Is he a scrub?
No, which is the problem. He's
Mm.
like actually really powerful.
Kinda like this Quagsire, who is fucking me up a bit.
Yeah, Quagslayer's really good. Yeah, I like wasn't joking when I said Quagsire.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to take effectively 5 Great Balls to catch. Imagine if we had to pay for those balls. Luckily, Wes is a fan of stealing.
I forgot about this character.
Wes took one look at where that shopkeeper put the supply of Pokeballs and was like, alright, I can get those.
Yeah. I'll just stop pulling that shit out of it now.
Yeah. Rui keeps being like, you only bought 1 Great Ball, where do you keep pulling these from? It's like, don't worry about it.
Let's check the Quaggy Boy, by the way. I was reading up on some characters.
Oh yeah, I forgot to actually check. Good news.
God damn it.
Battling
2
fans
in a
are always
row.
welcome.
Wow. You know what else is welcome?
Damp.
Just disappear and reappear. Hey, buddy. It's like,
You know how newer Pokemon games you can look, like it'll tell you what moves are super effective and stuff?
Yeah.
How many generations until you can just look at your opponent's stats mid-fight?
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Where you can just be like, ah fuck, do I outspeed this guy? Let me check.
I'm gonna say another 2 generations. You know what that's gonna do? It's gonna fuck up competitive.
Oh yeah, there's no hidden information anymore.
Yeah.
No surprise build, let me just look at your stats, your ability, so that I know what I'm dealing with.
You know, competitive battle will be just destroyed. It won't matter after that.
And yet we'll still be running Landorus.
You know why that's hurtful of a sentence?
Because it's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's literally
Landorus will never stop being meta.
Part of me hates that, but like it's.
You gave a flying ground type Stealth Rock and U-turn. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate.
And high speed.
Wow, this Shadow Snorlax is a fucking monster. I think it has a move called Shadow End.
Ooh. Does it bring you to the end?
it should. It's being used by a fucking Snorlax.
Because that sounds like it'd be pretty useful for a speedrun. Ooh, I got a Quagsire.
Nice. What ability does it have?
I don't know. Probably a pretty good one. But I have to wait for the Psyduck to finish tail whipping. I like mods of games where they don't actually change anything important.
Hey, you got the good thing.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about, Andy?
I like when they change things in a mod that doesn't actually like do anything. Because I thought about it'd be kind of funny if Tail Whip was just randomly called Twerk sometimes. And that doesn't do anything.
No, but that is genius.
It's like, I just imagined little Psyduck does a wiggle when it uses Tail Whip, and it's like, you know, what if?
Whoa! That Psyduck used twerk.
Everyone was uncomfortable.
Okay, so first off, go save.
Why would I need to save? I just simply will finish the entire game without any mistakes now, because I have a Quagsire. And that's what Quagsires do.
Oh, bad news.
I only need these 4 Pokemon, right? 5?
This game is incredibly difficult. Yes, I would definitely save. I would also deposit Umbreon into this box.
Well, I still have room on the team. I'm not just gonna throw them in a box for no reason.
I'd get rid of this Umbreon. Just place that in the box. Yep.
Send him straight to hell.
That's where we're sending him.
Mm.
I can't trust this enough. It's not a good Pokemon for this game.
Yeah, but I think he'll be the last one I swap out, just because I like him.
Oh yeah, that's this guy. Get back. No wonder why.
Where they start you with one? No, they didn't start you with anything in the box.
No.
Did I remember to
No.
I think I did. I'm sorry, I did.
Okay, so, who are we fighting next, buddy?
Let's go.
So, also, I don't know which has which Pokemon, except for the Skater Boy, he does have a Shadow Pokemon. You just passed him, but like...
Yeah.
Going this guy. This is Dual Square, where even crying kids know they better shut the fuck up. This is where roughnecks gather.
Why does that... How are any of those statements connected?
Don't worry about it. I don't know which one it is. So how would you like to battle with me? I think this guy. Excellent. I like a man who can come to quick decision. Let's have it out. I think this is the Black Towel.
No.
I don't know. Put an S in front of his name and you got a Pokemon. Wow. This is the Knockout guy.
Wow, it's Noctowl.
So, Noctowl. I know what you're thinking. Noctowl sucks.
Yes.
That's what we all think. It's terrible.
Yes.
This is Colosseum.
So it knows any good moves, which means it's the best Pokemon in the game.
Let's talk about kind of Noctowl. First off, Noctowl is one of your really only kind of flying types you can be fucking around with. So, one of the important things to know, it is a normal flying type, meaning it is immune to ground, as you know.
And Ghost.
Yeah, and it's... Honestly, Noctowl is actually kind of defensive. One of the things that we like about Noctowl is its defensiveness. It's just helpful.
Yeah.
It's a surprisingly defensive Pokemon with a surprisingly good special attack. Meaning this thing won't be bad. I mean, granted, again, it's not the best Pokemon you could ever have.
Yeah.
And that should be noted. It's not the best. But you know what? In this game, you have 48 Pokemon to choose from. And like a good chunk of those you can't get until after the main story. So like, honestly, yeah, it's kind of good. I mean, its special defense is really high. Its no defense, not the best, but its special defense is pretty good. And its moveset? Well, for one, it's going to come with Steel Wing, but you have to purify it to get that Steel Wing.
Mm-hmm.
But once you purify it, Steel Wing is going to be really nice to have. It'll also give it something to do against Rock type if it's forced out against one.
Yeah.
Between that, it's going to have Hypnosis, which is really helpful for a game like this where you're catching
that is nice.
Pokemon. Hypnosis is nice. Then it's coming with an even better move than Hypnosis, arguably. This fucker's going to come with Reflect.
Oh, alright.
And Reflect, again, pretty good for, a Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty good for doubles. And it, again, affects the whole team, so even if something dies, the Reflect will still be up for a while. And as you probably just saw if you were looking at it, Noctowl also comes with Fly, which is really funny in this game, because Noctowl is just sitting in midair.
Yeah.
So it does come with Fly, which in this game you don't get an HM. So if Pokemon comes with an HM move, that's the only way you're gonna get that HM move on it. So having Fly on a Pokemon is the one time you're gonna be able to get Fly. It could be useful to have.
Yeah.
Is it the best Pokemon you're gonna find? No. But in Colosseum, almost every single Pokemon you encounter is somewhat worthwhile and can be used. So like it's not the worst idea.
Wingle!
Who are we fighting next?
That's up to you to guess.
I'm gonna guess you're going this one.
We'll see if you're right.
Ooh, actually, this Pokemon would be phenomenal for your team, actually.
Ooh,
the one
nice.
I pulled out. This would actually be really nice for your team, which is great, because I'm really hoping you do use this one.
Then I guess I'll go to that guy instead of the guy I was gonna go to.
You don't even know which one it is.
I have a pretty decent guess what you think I would go for, and I was going to purposefully avoid going to that one because that's the one I thought that you'd think that I would think to go to. But now I'm going to go to that one that I think that you think that I would go to.
Who are you thinking of?
Well, you're gonna see it in like 20 seconds. Calm down.
You saying I lost?
I never lost. Get it?
I get it. Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. Pokemon goes in hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to crit, to be critical hits. That's not fully true. What a surprise, eh?
I mean, it's basically true.
I can actually fully look into that. If you try talking to anyone in Dual Square, there's only one answer.
So this is who I thought you would think that I would go to.
I believe... I don't know which one that is, actually.
Leba. Skiploom and
Oh, this is actually the one. This is the one I wanted you to go
I was right.
So...
Odyssey.
Skiploom
is... Skiploom.
Yeah. I
need a grass type.
You do need a grass type. First off, let's go into the downside.
Have I mentioned to you the 6 types that I generally do every time I play Pokemon? Is that I pick one for each of these 6 types?
Is it Psychic, Electric, Dragon, Grass, Fire, Water?
No. It is Grass, Fire, Water, because that is a little triangle. And then it is Dark, Fighting, Psychic for the other little triangle.
Makes sense. So, let's go into the biggest downside of Skiploom. Its typing's bad.
Yeah.
Problem with
Grass Flying?
Yeah, grass flying is not great. Especially because you're weak to flying as a grass flying type, which is just unfortunate. In fact, to go over its weaknesses, you're weak to flying, poison, rock, fire, and a 4 times weakness to ice. Oof, that's gonna hurt. You know what's gonna hurt even more than that, too?
The fact that you have no fucking health. Or speed.
Well, so I was wrong. I was going to say, I thought you hit a Volt with a Grass Stone, but I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. Now, let's go into why I think this would actually be a really good choice for your team. For one, it's a Grass type, and you do need And what do grass types benefit from? Sunny day.
Yeah,
And you
solar
have
beam.
level, which comes with sunny day, which is great. You'll have to get the solar beam TM, but it's not the worst thing to grab.
Yeah.
Here's another cool thing about it. The skip bloom, once you purify it, it's gonna have synthesis.
Hell
which is
yeah!
stronger in
2/3 in
sunlight.
sunlight.
How fucking good is that? Plus, it's also, you know what else it comes with? A little thing called
gun.
sleep powder.
That is nice.
It comes with sleep powder, which is so great. Then you have cotton spool, which you're gonna be getting rid of at some point. So who gives a shit? And your last move is Mega Drain, and I actually really like Mega Drain. For
honestly, it's
yeah,
not Giga Drain, but like it works.
It's not bad. Now, the big problem is you're not gonna be learning really much else by level up. It can learn aerial Ace though, which
that's fun.
Hype. You love to see it.
Hey, Skip Bloom, can you never do that again?
What did it do?
Mega Drain Quagsire.
Oh yeah, it's gonna like almost one-shot you, Quag.
Yeah.
The other thing with it that I will point out, oh wow, you really do, I think, literally no other move level up, which is really important, even once you evolve it. The other thing that should be pointed out, Jumpluff has my favorite sprite in the entirety of Pokemon in this game. For those who know, you know. For those who don't, you'll find out.
I feel like I've seen it, but yeah, we'll get to it.
Oh, I've showed it to you. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, you basically, this thing's not going to be the biggest attacker. You can actually teach it Toxic, which I'm going to
Toxic Synthesis, Solar Beam, Mega Drain, kinda fucks.
Yeah. No, it's a surprisingly good Pokemon for this game, and that's not to say that its stats are shit. Like, it does have somewhat good stats. Legitimately, it's, well, somewhat good is a bit of an overstatement. You do have pretty high speed. Yeah, you do have pretty good speed. So I don't know if you're going to be using it, but I would recommend.
Alright, Quack, so you have 3 health. You either kill Skip Bloom right now or you die. But you can't Skip Bloom right now or you die. Also, you probably die afterwards anyway.
I do want to see. I will tell you your other grass type choices. To be fair, I know you're already missing the Meganium choice, so like, don't get your hopes up. There's not much else. Oh, you could get us some Flora.
I mean, Sunflora is neat. I'm probably I like Skip Bloom.
That Sunflora is pretty late game. And Atropius, which is also extremely late game.
Nice.
So I hope you like Skip Bloom. That's, I think, you only got skip choice.
Hoppip was my favorite Pokemon in kindergarten. So that's fun.
Wow. It's also Jay Witz's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that and being like, yeah, I like that guy when I was in like fucking kindergarten.
It's a pretty cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
You could also get a Plusle.
I don't know why I knew Hoppip. Cause like I didn't like watch the show. It's just somewhere within me it knew what Hoppip was and was like, fuck yeah. Love that guy.
Man, the Japanese version of this game fucking slaps. The E-Card Pokemon, one of them is a Togepi with Metronome, Charm, Sweet Kiss, and Yawn. Which like isn't great, but like who doesn't love a Metronome user?
Yeah.
And we with Thunder, Thundershock, Thunderwave, and Cotton Spore. And a fucking Sizzle with Fury Cuddle, Metal Claw, Swords Dance, and Slash.
That's pretty sick.
I'm like, oh my god!
So
Also, fun
Quagsire will
fact,
be fine.
Umbreon and Espeon are always male in this game.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty neat.
Little fun fact for ya. Needless to say, I keep on track. You're so bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, you're awake. I can't sing this.
Yeah.
We got,
They don't actually. People always say like, "Oh man, you're gonna get copyright claim for it." It's extremely rare.
yeah, I know.
It's like, it has to be a good enough cover that they ID it from the actual song. Did I? Oh, I did that wrong. Now I do that.
We're not in front of you. Can you catch the skip bloom?
No.
You seem to be struggling a bit. Okay, let's see, I can get rid of you. Then I can get rid of you. And I can get rid of the Quaggy boy. I'm definitely missing one of the Pokemon in this squirrel. What Pokemon am I missing?
Espeon's level 27? Wow!
Yeah, you're gonna want this Espeon in the front of your party basically for this entire segment.
Yeah.
Like in Pure, you can purify Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing one. Feels okay. Am I just not? Yeah, I really loved that song until
You had to listen to it 1,000 times?
yeah, so in Mount Battle, every single fight, except I think for every 10 fights, has that song. So like, you get to listen to it a lot, and it's draining.
Nice.
Wait, what the fuck is this item? I actually don't know what this item is. That's what that item does. It's an item you have to get. It's been a minute. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a time for this.
I caught a skip bloom. Wow.
Probably your next team member then.
Yeah, I think so.
Congrats, you now have 4 out of your 6 team members. That's what happens anytime anyone plays this game, is they get 4 immediately.
Yeah.
Or they get really all 6 before your first boss fight.
Yeah.
Which we won't be getting today. I felt sweaty. So, I would go heal and or not.
What? Oh, this one didn't even ask. He just starts the fight. Alright.
So, this is a Pokemon you're not going to be using on your team because you already have its typing fixed. Let's go over Slugma. Now, I know what you're thinking. Slugma's a bad Pokemon.
Yeah. They're a slug?
Yeah.
And they're ma?
And they're a ma. Yeah, so it's not great either way. But, again, this is the game of useless Pokemon being surprisingly good. First off, Fire Rock type is not the worst typing. Waddles and ground type moves are pretty bad for you though.
Mhm.
And I can tell you the Slugma will probably be going last in every single turn order it's in.
Mhm.
So that's not great. But for one, Flame Body, pretty good ability.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly helpful. And let's talk about its moveset, because its moveset kind of fucks.
Yeah.
So once you purify it, you'll have access to Sunny Day.
Alright.
Oh boy, Sunny Day, nice. And even before you purify it, you're going to be getting Yawn. Also, your Makuhita, it just entered hyper mode.
Oh,
So
sick.
I would use the call choice on the menu on it.
Or what if I don't care?
No, you should call it. Did you already catch the Slugma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I would call on the Makuhita so you can purify it when I get to that point in time.
But what if I?
So for one, you'd be getting Yawn after Sunny Day. Yawn is just good. Again, you're gonna want something. Yeah, you're gonna press call.
Yeah, but like I can purify it other ways, and it kills things better when it's in hyper mode.
I'm just telling you to do it. You don't have to, but like
I'm not gonna. It's gonna murder this child.
So Yawn, again, having a move that can put your opponent to sleep is so useful. And you might as well take it. Upon that, Rock Throw, pretty nice. You're gonna be having stab with that, and one of the reasons you would actually want to use this over Quilava is it comes with Flamethrower.
That is pretty nice.
So one of the better fire type moves. It's just a good Pokemon. Even in this game, or like compared to how it is in normal games, it's a surprisingly good Pokemon.
How many fucking guys this guy has?
I'm gonna mute myself real fast.
Alright. There's the part where I would talk to chat, but there is, and this is true, 0 people watching. So, if anyone finds this VOD later, what are you doing here, man? Like, come on. There's better things to watch, especially since you're like an hour in. Why are you still here? Like 2 hours in. Anyway.
Sorry, was someone watching us? Or
No, it's 0 people. Peak viewership
nice.
0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I've also just enjoyed talking Pokemon. I'm.
What do you think the record is for longest stream with 0 viewers?
How long have we been live?
2 hours.
Probably about 2 hours.
Alright.
Such a savage response.
Yeah.
Just depends how long we've been live.
Did you see that clip that went around from Fairly Odd Parents? That's relevant to this. It's Timmy is talking to his dad, and he's like, "Oh yeah, back when I had dreams," and Timmy's like, "Oh, how long ago was that?" And his dad responds, "How old are you again?"
Yeah. Which is such a savage response.
Like, man.
Back when I had dreams. How long was that, Dad? How old are you?
It's just like, man.
Which is savage in 2 different ways.
Mm.
The first way that's savage is that it implies that since having a kid, you've lost all your dreams.
Yeah. And
Which,
also,
yes.
you don't remember how old your child is.
Yeah, which is also a really dick move. It's like, wow, he's a bad dad.
Yeah.
He is, he's bad.
Yeah, probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I haven't
Kimmy's
watched a
dad
ton of the
sucks.
show. And all the
Timmy's-
moments I remember are like, yeah, he's pretty bad, so of everything I remember.
Timmy's parents suck.
They just like 90% of the time he is home alone with a babysitter, and that's about it.
Yeah. I'd smash. Go here.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Yeah, to.
To your little muttered under the breath. Yeah.
She's a redhead.
She looks like she could be a lesbian.
I'm not mad because you said it. I'm mad because you are right. Like, you are correct. I say we go catch the last two Pokemon in the square.
It's like, I think we finish off the square, and then that's pretty good stuff.
We call it a day. Yeah.
Let me reorder my team a little bit.
You're gonna want to keep that Espeon out front.
Yeah.
It's gonna need all the XP it can get.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Give me like 10 seconds here. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about this.
This is sped up, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna want it to go a lot faster. Go ahead and look at your Pokemon real quick.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that for a minute before when you were talking about something, and it did a little bit. So I thought maybe it would do more. Yeah.
That girl and then the person on the opposite side. Oh, good. I like your attitude. Feast your eyes on these.
You probably have a cat of some kind. You look like a Delcatty kind of girl. Oh no, it was Dio.
Which you're this one.
Oh, Fluffy. I like Fluffy.
Fluffy is a great Pokemon. I do love Fluffy. Speaking of Fluffy, that's a Shadow Pokemon, bitch! So let's talk about Fluffy, and specifically its evolution, Ampharos. So, Fluffy is a pure electric type. And Andy, what are electric types known for? That's why it's being quick.
Yeah.
Being fast is what they're known for. Fluffy and Ampharos are not that.
Yeah.
They are
big
really
slow goofballs.
Which is gonna be the first problem with Fluffy. Just the fact that it's slow is unfortunate. And honestly, its attacking stats aren't great either. If we were 2 generations from now, you would be getting Power Gem upon evolution. And I can't stress enough how nice that is. I think you get Power Gem and Signal Beam like 2 generations from now.
Wow.
Then even I think it's 1 generation from now. It'd be so much better in those times, but we're not there at the moment. So, let's talk about the only other con I can really think of. You're weak to ground type moves. So any Earthquake is going to basically one-shot it.
Yeah.
Even with its somewhat defensive stats, it's going to one-shot it. However, if you do use it, it does evolve into my all-time favorite Pokemon. I adore Ampharos. And its Purified moves aren't bad. Now, before you Purify it, you'll be getting Thunder Wave for your first move, Cotton Spore for your next, and Thunder Shock for your fourth. Not great. But once you Purify it, you will have Thunderbolt. But you will have to Purify to get to that point, which Purifying is a while away from now.
Yeah.
So only really having Thunder Shock as a stab is... It's not great. If you can get it past that point, I think Ampharos, or Fluffy in this case, is a really good member for your team in this game.
Mhm.
It gets Thunder level up, which that combined with the Rain Dance is really nice. But that's about what it's going to be good for.
Yeah.
One more Pokemon. And you know what it is.
Oh yeah, it is. It's this guy.
Yeah, it's
the
this
same
one.
of my childhood. The one Pokemon I missed when I played this as a child, because I didn't know how to do the Pokeball glitch, and I ran out of Pokeballs.
Sounds like this game.
Yeah.
So, what's the shadow Pokemon this guy has? Andy, you know it. I know it. Does the chat know it? There's no one in chat.
Let me check. Let me check chat. Oh.
Yeah. Shit. Well, shadow Pokemon in Mischievous. So, hey, do you like Ghost type Pokemon? If so, guess what? You have to use this. There's literally no other Ghost types in the entire game. This is it. This is the only one. So let's talk about it. For one, we don't get Miss Magius, which sucks.
Sad.
But
I do like Mischievous.
Miss Magius does not exist at this point in time, so like get fucked.
Yeah.
So now that we've gotten that downside out of the way, let's go to the good parts. When you purify it, you'll get access to Psybeam, which I actually really like.
Pretty nice.
It's a pretty good move. But before you purify it, you don't have Psybeam until after you purify it. Before you purify it, you'll be getting Confused Ray, which frankly I think is a very fun move.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially for any like very physical Pokemon. You'll be getting Mean Look, which is useless.
Yeah.
And you'll be getting
Espeon.
Yeah. You'll be getting what it probably just used on you, Shadow Ball. I wasn't looking, I was getting. You'll be getting Shadow Ball. Dab Shadow Ball is already really nice, because that's base 120.
Yeah.
But also, don't forget, it's the only Ghost type Pokemon. And what does that mean? It means the computers don't know how to deal with that, so they continuously will be using normal type moves on it.
Yeah,
and
if you love Ghost type Pokemon, so do the normal type Pokemon in this game.
Yes. There was a meme that I think was started by Chugga Conroy, which was it does not affect Mischievous. For good reason. It's because computers would constantly attack Mischievous with normal type moves.
Because for some reason they accidentally put in the programming that Ghost types are weak to normal instead of immune.
Is that the reason why they did it?
Yeah, they accidentally told the AI that normal type moves are super effective, so they always pick normal type moves if possible.
I didn't know that. Also, you get Perish Song level up? Holy shit.
Nice.
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like one of the best Pokemon you can be using in the entire fucking game. Andy, are you gonna be using it?
I think no, but I don't have. I don't know of a dark type that I want to use, and I sometimes swap out dark for ghost.
Let me actually kind of look.
The same guy.
There's Murkrow, but you don't get Honchkrow.
Yeah.
There's Houndoom, but that's one of the last fights of the game.
Murkrow's nice.
There's Absol, but that's...
Well, I already have a flying type.
There's Absol, but that's also one of the last fights in the entire game.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Well, there is one more
Sneasel.
dark type.
Yeah. There is Sneasel. Also, no, there's not, Andy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, there
Sneasel is also an option. So
there's one more dark type.
Oh yeah, T-Tar. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that, you know, the second to last fight in the entire game?
No, Scott. There's one more
no,
dark
that's the last
type.
One. No, T-Tar is the last one. Andy, what the fuck are you talking about?
There's one more
T-Tar
dark
is
type.
the last fight in the entire game.
And I told you when we started this. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna keep Espeon and Umbreon in my team the whole time. Because I like having a Psychic and a Dark. And I like keeping the starters.
Fun fact, that's how much I forget Umbreon exists. When it comes to this game in particular. Because no one uses it. Also, you're seeing that Stab Shadow Ball. it's real OP.
Yeah, bye Quilava. Quilava looks so sad when they die. Anyway.
I think I know what you. There are 2 Pokemon that I think you might be using for your fighting type. Which I think would either be Hitmontop,
Classic.
which is so good in this game, I can't even explain it. Or Metacham.
Ah, fuck! I messed up the Pokeball glitch. Well, guess I'm
So
using the regular Pokeballs for the rest of this fight.
Oh, yeah, you might run out of Pokeballs, by the way.
No.
Well, you can't do the glitch with only one.
Oh, you can't go to a different tab. Alright.
No. Well, there's good news. This is a refightable Pokemon.
Yeah.
So we'll start the next time we stream this with catching the Mischievous.
Yeah.
If you don't catch it now. Ooh.
But what are the odds that this Pokeball doesn't catch it after I missed with 8 Great Balls? No.
Ooh. That was
Almost
sick.
had it.
Wow, there's actually a lot of like pretty cool
Titans.
no unused shadow Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Menon, Spoink, Baltoy, Cast Form. Psyduck. So Psyduck was one of the possible ones. Porygon 2.
Nice.
Which is crazy. Wishcast. Xatu. There would have been a Shadow Wobbuffet.
I do like
A
that.
Shadow Ramel, which would have been really fun. Shadow Electrode. Shadow Snorunt. A Shadow Kecleon was planned. And a Shadow... And I told you about the Shadow Minin, so like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently there was also supposed to be a Shadow Marcago and Shadow Tediosa.
Well, there's already a Slugma. So, like...
Yeah, well that would have been before the Slugma.
I guess. So yeah, I didn't catch the Mischievous. Also, it might just kill me.
Yeah, Mischievous is incredibly powerful. They also used Shadow Pokemon and leftover debug strings. Mightyama, Breloom, Lunatone, Solrock, Roselia, Chimecho, Coalfish, Feel, and Sandslash. Were also apparently supposed to be interesting. And those are thrown in XD, basically.
Yeah.
A cut dialogue for the game, one of which is Rui going, huh? Chimecho isn't a grass Pokemon, it's a psychic Pokemon. Which,
what's
like,
the
I'm
context for that?
I'm given none.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what possible reason.
There was unused trainers, including Rui.
Oh, Rui was gonna be a trainer. That's fun. That would have made that dialogue earlier make sense.
An ability known as Cacophony was found within the internal data.
That's fun.
No Pokemon has it legitimately. Can only have this ability by modifying its data. It's just soundproof, by the way.
Alright, yeah, I thought maybe it would be something neater than that, but alright. Anyway, I think I'm dying. Cause Umbreon got infatuated and that's the only person that can really kill this Mischievous. Cause everyone else is a Shadow Pokemon who's just killing themselves using Shadow Rush on a Skitty.
Also, I was slightly wrong. There was another thing changed from the US, from the Japanese.
They took away Wes's
Localization-
gun.
No, well, God, I wish. They took away the e-reader whip,
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
was in the Japanese. It's still technically in the game, but you can't enter it without cheating. Dude, I would love an e-reader.
Yeah.
I wonder actually how much, because like you can get the barcodes for e-readers like online and just print them out. It'll still work.
Yeah. Alright, Skitty should be dead now, so that's good. I just have to let Umbreon use Bite probably twice to kill this Mischievous. Even though it's infatuated and confused. Okay, 3 bites. 3 bites, that's not too bad. And I get Sararos, it might only be 2 bites.
Wow, I can get it on Amazon for $75.
Wow!
Like, a part of me wants to say that's a ripoff, but like it's not.
There's no other way to get it, so like,
like other
can't
than, like,
really be
eBay.
a... Hey Umbreon, doing great, buddy.
Well, that's for a normal Game Boy.
Mm.
Oh, for the Game Boy Advance, it's only 130.
Oh wow, that's less, right? I forgot how
Yeah,
numbers
well,
work.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's more.
Umbreon, you're doing so good. Oh, it's not listening to me.
It's okay. This Mischievous is gonna kill itself.
Yeah, that's why I was calling. I was like, I'll just let it rust itself to death.
There are no customer
The
reviews of
animations
this
for the
item.
Pokemon in this were really good, and I'm a little disappointed that the later 3D games didn't really do that much with animating the Pokemon.
Yeah, the later 3D games will.
Which, like, I get it. There's like 60 Pokemon in this entire game. So animating all of them individually is a lot less work than when there's, 1,000. But still.
Alright, let's save and call it a day.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't know when the next time we're streaming is gonna be. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be sometime next week.
Possibly, yeah.
For this game. I think there's like a small chance for tomorrow, but like probably not.
Yeah. We'll see.
But no, I think it'll be. I think Andy's gonna have a lot of fun with this game because Pokemon XD Darkness is a phenomenal game.
Mhm.
I think it's really fun, and maybe one day this could blow up on YouTube. Who's to say?
Yeah. Maybe someday someone
Andy,
will watch this.
You have any remarks about it? Or
I kind of forgot that you get so many Shadow Pokemon so early, but it's actually kind of
Yeah.
nice.
the game loads you up pretty early on, which
Yeah.
is surprisingly nice. And there's not a lot because there's only a total of like 48 Pokemon. And
Yeah, and you
I
get
think
like 8 of them
6.
here.
Yeah, and I think like at least 3 of them are post game only, if not more. So like
You get
you do
a significant chunk of all of your possible Pokemon, like right from the gate, which I think is like good considering the whole extra focus on bonding with your Pokemon through the like purification thing. I think they wanted you
yeah.
to get attached to the Pokemon you were going to use really early on.
The downside to this is that basically everyone who plays this game is gonna end up using the exact same fucking team. And to kind of prove this, Andy, if you use Mischievous, 5 out of your 6 Pokemon already would be the same as Sugar Conway.
Yeah.
Which like isn't, oh my god, terrible, but like it is actually no, sorry, 4 out of your 6. He did not use Skipper. Which is like it isn't.
Which I mean,
the worst,
2 of them are your
like,
starters, and it is pretty common to just keep your starters because, yeah.
I don't know. I like this game. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I think XD is a far better game. And we will get to that when we get to that. Don't worry, we will be getting to XD at some point.
Yeah.
I actually would like XD capitalism, so I think it's really fun. I think this game is way harder than XD. But I think XD was just built better.
Yeah.
is the easiest way to put that. I just think the game's much more kind of rounded out. All right. With that, I think we can end the video.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you,
yeah.
people, for watching.
Yeah, presuming any of you are, hi, maybe I'm still doing stuff. I don't know. This is probably, like, theoretically, like, years away by the time anyone finds this.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm still alive. It's your quest to discover that. Bye.